Hey y'all! Welcome back to the channel. It's tu favorito pajarito on this shit. And today, as promised, I'm gonna give you my go-to makeup look. This should take you no more. Well, I've been doing this a while. This should take you no more than an hour. I can do this in 30 minutes. I timed myself. But I wear a regular black shirt. It's gonna get dirty later. Don't worry about it. Worry about yourself. My makeup looks so white last video, but I promise you in person it looks amazing. I don't know why. I think I'm gonna mix my old shade and my new, well, the shade that I was originally, because like this shade before they changed the formula matched my skin perfectly. Now it does not. So what we're gonna do is I'm gonna do my skincare, do my prep, do my eyebrows, and probably skip all of that shit and just come right back because you guys already saw what I did last video. So I'm gonna do all of that, record some of it, and be right back. Holy moly, bitch! Sorry. That shit was funny. Oh, let me stop. Now let's lay these brows. I literally just do the tail. It says he only does the tail and then goes all the way up here. Now listen, they aren't identical twins, but this will have to work. I have no other option. Alright, now that I got my base on, sorry, I'm a little sick. I don't know why my under eye looks so bright on camera, but I promise you it's not that bright. Like, on person it looks so good, and on camera I look crazy. What does what I say, come on? Let me find out you can't do me dirty. But, this is how we're gonna start. I'm not sick, I got allergies. So, we're gonna take the one size, I promise. Ooh. This is the only palette you need, bitch. Look, I use it so much that I'm out of this one and I'm about to be out of this one. I don't really care for like I use the black, I use this one, I overuse this one. It's like the blue shimmer. I don't really care for like these, like I don't really use this one. I'll start using it now. I don't really use this one. I use this one sometimes when I want more like of a natural eye. I don't know if you guys heard that part. But yeah, we're gonna take, I need a new palette. Patrick sent me one. This is like it's like an orangey color, but since I don't have that one, I have a backup. Give me 1 second. For people who are like my skin tone, like more tannish caramel, I advise you to take like an orange. It's like kind of identical to what that one is. So we're gonna take that, and this is gonna be our base color. I don't like using like my dark or any colored foundation, not foundation, colored eyeshadow on top of a wet base. I don't think like it doesn't give me enough like room to work with. So I like taking this like my skin color or like an orangey, whatever, like marine, whatever, yeah, I get it, that kind of color, and just using that as my transition just to set the eye. I used to use the setting powder that I use for the face, but I felt like that left a white cast on my eyes. No, so I just use eyeshadow because I think eyeshadow works better on eyeshadow. So we just use that to just set the eye. Sometimes I put a little more depending how dark I'm going to go. So today might be a dark one, so we might fill that in a little bit more. Let me bring that a little closer, just a tad bit closer, like right there. So we're gonna take this, just pat. We want to take this all in to right here. That's it, right? Now after this, we're gonna put this brush down, and I like taking a fluffy brush. People like using a more like precise brush, but I like taking like this brush. This is from a different guy, so it doesn't have a number. But I'm gonna tap off because I already dipped into it. I'm gonna dip it in one more time. I'm gonna take like I love this brown. Like I don't know, it's like a reddish brownish. It's called Booked. Really good, and it blends super nicely. So I'm gonna take it and we're just gonna pack it on to the outer corner like so, just like create a little bubble, and then we're just gonna circle that and bring it just like a little higher, just like a little higher. right? Once we have something disgusting like that, we're gonna take a little bit more product. I'm gonna put it there, and we're gonna start swiping it this way, just so I have like an ombre effect. What we want, well, what I go for is more like a winged look. So I'll take the color and bring it all the way like that. You see that, like more lifted. It all looks like one color though, so don't worry. So then we're gonna take this and we're gonna bring it right here, right? And we're just gonna do a back and forth motion, just a back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. Once we have the back and forth, we have something like that, like an ombre. You can stop here and call it a day, but today I want to go for more of a dramatic look, so I'm just gonna keep deepening the outer corner. Just like keep dipping and dipping, dipping and dipping. Oh, you see that? See here, I would say be done, but I want to go just a little darker, so I'm gonna take a smaller fluffy brush and we're gonna dip into brownie. It's like a darker color. I'm only gonna take a little bit, like literally, like I don't even know if you can tell, like that much. It's like not even that much, and we're gonna put it on the outer just to give it more depth, right? And we're just gonna buff that out. Gonna bring it up a little bit just to create a little more winged look, and I feel like I need more blended this way, so we're gonna take it and we're gonna just run it like this. Use like light strokes. Like I'm not actually like touching my eye, I'm just like feathering my eye because I don't want all of this product to go there. And if you feel like you did too much, just grab your other shade and just run it through there. See, now that both eyes are on, this is the part that makes it glam. I advise everybody, and I mean everybody, to get all of this. It is the e.l.f. Shimmer eyeshadows. This color is in the color Flirty Birdie. I saw this one guy on TikTok using this just like without any eyeshadow, so I was like, hey, since I'm more of like a glitter content creator, like a makeup artist, because I'm literally more about glitter. I don't like matte looks, which I can do easily. I just like more shimmer because I feel like it grabs more attention to the eye. So this is like my favorite shade, but I have like their whole color collection. They have every single color. They have gold, they have rose gold, they have this regular just like shimmer, because this is like more shimmer with gold. Well, it's just shimmer with like glitter flakes in it. I have just one with just shimmer. It's like super good, and it like dries so good. So you're gonna take this, and you can take it straight from the applicator or you can put it behind your hand, but the applicator looks like this, right? You're gonna take it and you're gonna just put it from like here to here. You know, girl, you know, bitch, stop trying to act like you don't know. You're gonna take it and you're gonna bring it like this, right? Bring it over, and I like bringing it like that. You'll see why in a second. Right, like this. Now I bring it like that, so when I turn my head, you can see it all the way up to there. Now you may think, oh my god, bitch, this shit look crazy. No, it does not. We're gonna take this, we're gonna keep piling on till you get the glitter that you want. When I first started using this, I used to just leave this on like this and call it a day, but bitch, the more you add, the bigger, like the brighter it looks. Usually when I'm doing this, I add like 2 to 3 coats. I think I'm only gonna add 2. So literally it's dry now. Like it dries down super quickly, but like since I like going like kind of fast and it's like a fast makeup look, you just take a fan and just dry it for like 5 seconds and it dries. You're gonna take another layer. With the second layer, you can definitely tell like it's there. You know what I'm saying? And literally, look, even with just 2 coats, look how beautiful that looks. It looks immaculate. Now we're gonna dry this one, and then we're just gonna blend the edges just a tad bit, and then wing, and you're done. Like this literally only took me, like, no joke, for both eyes like 5 minutes. Now I'm gonna do the wing. I think I did it off like on camera last video, but I'll do it again, just one eye. I like more of a lifted look. If you want to eyeliner, I'm gonna do an eyeliner tutorial because people just need to learn, but I'm gonna just do a quick eyeliner and whatever. I like a lifted look because I'm a lifted big girl. So you're gonna take your concealer, the one you used right here. I used the brightening one here, but we're gonna use like my normal skin color right here. Take it on your back of your hand. Doesn't have to be a lot. Damn girl, you're running out. You're gonna take that on the back of your hand. And you're gonna clean up the wing, but at the same time clean up the fucking mess you made, because bitch, you're dirty. So I'm gonna take it on a flat brush. Doesn't have to be a lot, it can be just a tad bit. I'm gonna just clean up the freaking edges. I'm not gonna talk. Like wing it out like that, and then you're gonna take your setting powder. It's gonna just set that just like that. Make sure you don't get the setting powder on top of your eyeliner, because it makes it like grayish, and we don't want that. Take that, fluff it out, and see how that's so clean now. Now that that's all done, we're gonna take a fluffy lash just to make everything. And yeah, so I'm gonna be right back. Let me put on my lash. Just a prime example, this is a LA Girl lash, the only lash that I like using. Bang your fucking lash bands, please, because I'm tired of seeing these fucking straight ass lashes. Bitch, your eyes are not straight, they're bent. So this is a prime example. It's not glued yet, but we're just gonna look. Like, do you see that? Look how pretty that is. And you think it covers like the makeup, it really doesn't once it's on. But you see how lifted it looks? Oh, hold on. Like that. It's just like so lifted here. You can see everything. You see the wing. Like, you just look good. Do you see the difference? Like, you can literally go out like this and you'll be perfectly fine. But I'm dramatic and I'm like a little lash. I forgot to film this part, but I'm gonna add some rhinestones now, just to give this look, this like a little oomph more than it already has. So I'm gonna add that now. Sorry, my back is turned. I got my rhinestones over here. Put one here. Move her a little. Right there. See that? Beautiful. I'm gonna take the other one. I'm gonna put her right here and move it down a little bit. Boom. That just adds like a little move to the makeup. Let me clean myself up and be right back for the final results. Well, hey guys, I'm back. I'm in my straight girl era. Well, straight hair girl, because I'll never be straight. But I was gonna curl it. The curling iron I was using was not giving what it was supposed to give, so I'm gonna just leave it straight and call it a day. You'll get another curly hair Johnny another day. I don't care. If you guys like this video, please comment, like, and subscribe. You already know the drill with it. And always remember, if you ain't gonna live the life how you want to live it, then who the fuck is gonna live it for you? Oh, that's right, girl. Bye guys, stay tuned for the next video, bitch. Better fucking come back, and if you fucking don't, fuck you and your mom.